As you all know, I recently dodged a bullet. That's because I'm so quick I can dodge bullets. And for dodging the bullet, I have been inducted into the Matrix. In fact, my new security team is Morpheus, Neo, and Trinity. They're way better than the Secret Service agents I had.
Oh, agents?
Hey, Donnie, we gotta roll.
No, nothing to worry about. They're just Secret Service agents. They're totally useless.
Hey, we gotta go now, Donald. Hey, before we go any further, we need to know we can trust you. You is the one, but you gotta pick Neo or Trinity to be your vice president.
All right, I'll pick a VP. How about Trinity? Can you dodge this? Turns out Trinity doesn't have what it takes. I guess it's you, Neo. It's gonna have to be you.
Alright, then you is the one. And then make Neo the two. And we're here. It's time for you to meet the Oracle.
You're not coming with us, Morpheus?
Now, this part of the journey must be yours and Neo's alone.
Well, okay then. Come on, Neo. You're my number 2. You're the VP.
Hello, I'm Matrix O'Donnell. I own the Matrix. Pines Country Club. Can I get you a drink?
I'll take a shot of gin and ring it up as club number 1.
That's impossible. No one could be just one. Our system begins counting at 100 for St. Patrick's sake.
It is not impossible.
Are you the Oracle?
Yes. Can you dodge a bullet?
Yes.
Then dodge this.
Did someone say my name?
He is the one.
As I'm sure you all know, there's an asteroid headed to Earth, and it will destroy humanity. I, Terrance Howard, will go into space on the Geometric Space Explorer and use sacred geometry to destroy the asteroid. I need a scientist to go with me to create the ultimate geometrical shape. We're all busy that day, but Eric Weinstein can help. What? No, I'm not going. Eric, geometry is the epicenter of existence. It's a matter of creating perfect geometrical shapes to counteract negative forces.
This is just bullshit pseudoscience.
Are you ready, Eric? I need you to blow bubbles to keep the GSX in the air until we breach Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, this is completely ridiculous.
Blow bubbles, Eric. That's it, Eric. Keep blowing bubbles. Sacred geometrical shapes make the tandem bike fly.
This is complete nonsense.
Keep blowing bubbles, Eric. Don't let us fall.
This is absurd, Terrance.
It's not absurd. It's awesome. The supersymmetrical magnetism gives us altitude.
How the hell is this working?
Okay, Eric, quick. Let's form a dodecahedron. The complexity of the shape will destroy the asteroid. Just give me a hug.
My God, we did it.
See, I was right the whole time. You owe me an apology.
How is it possible people still don't trust the Biden administration? We give them perfectly honest and transparent answers, and now we have Kamala, the most authentic person in the world, running for president, and they still think we're full of shit.
Oh, I know, Michelle. It's like they think we're pulling the wool over their eyes.
We have to call George Soros. He'll know what to do. Michelle, I can't talk right now. I'm giving AIDS to Nigerians. I know. We'll just have Kamala select an even more authentic person to be her vice president.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Kamala, who would you like to be your VP?
We gotta take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Hey, Michelle, would you like a pickle?
Oh my God. Tim Walz, non-kosher dill. It's perfect. That's so authentic.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Kamala, would you like Tim Walz to be your VP?
We will work together and continue to work together, to galvanize and to work together.
That didn't make any sense. It's like she's speaking English, but still her answers are in a different language. Don Lemon presents himself this award for always being right. This is Don Lemon. You're wrong no matter what.
Hi, Mr. Lemon. I'm calling because the bank has denied your mortgage.
Let me get this straight. I'm requesting a loan for my 6th vacation home. You're turning me down because I'm black. This sounds a lot like redlining to me.
And with all due respect, the bank says you already have $25 million.
Oh, well, I didn't realize I was talking to the bank of Jim Crow. Signore Lemone, we installed the groundwater fountain you asked for, but I had this idea that there should be a fountain inspired by your husband on the other side of the lawn as well. Oh, you want me to have a separate fountain because I'm black and gay? I didn't realize I hired Jim Crow landscaping. Hello, Don Remen. Let me get doll for you. So you prefer if gay black men sit in the back? Yes, Mr. Remen. It's Remo. You're supposed to sit there. I don't have time for this Jim Crow stuff. I'm late for a shoot. So I'm supposed to tell you to donate to Haiti and other countries where people are suffering. But how could they be suffering when they live in paradise? They don't have to deal with the systemic racism I experience every day. Cut, Don, you dumb motherfucker. Nobody gives a shit if you feel oppressed in your fucking $3 million home. Stop making everything about race. There are real people with real fucking problems, and not all of them are black, you fucking asshole. Did you even read the fucking script? So you think I can't read because I'm black and gay?
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Kamala, are you ready to debate?
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day.
Michelle, it's game time. It's the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl, and it's time to Hail Mary these racist pigs back to Transphobistan. Kamala, so good to see you. Trump, how do you plan to deal with the border? I used to live in a world with borders. The borders of my mind. It's called the Matrix. You see, I dodged a bullet and became the one, and now I live in a borderless world of infinite possibilities. Kamala, how do you plan to deal with the border? Michelle, could you? Oh, right.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Kamala, what is your border policy?
I'm speaking right now.
Great answer. Trump, how will you assist Ukraine? Ukraine, I crane, we all crane. I built a lot of buildings using cranes. It's a great machine. Actually, Mr. Trump, the crane is a water-faring bird and not certified for construction. Kamala, over to you. Kamala, what are you doing? Oh shit, she's code switching for the Asian vote. Cut the commercial! Cut the commercial! Everyone cut the... Oh, Timley, I have word from Gandalf. They found a ring of power and they call for the heroes of Middle-earth to meet at Rivendell.
Hot mozzarella sticks. Rivendell's? I was there yesterday. Just kidding, I'll leave now. If it isn't a pack of average Joes, I am honored to share the coop with some of my own kind.
Timley, you have a knack for arriving at the most opportune time. We've already ordered a ring of power. Have you heard tell of Lizzo the Brave?
You kidding me? She's the bravest of all Middle-earthlings.
She was the bravest. She's losing her bravery. Let me show you something. This is Lizzo at her bravest. This is Lizzo now. She's lost most of her bravery.
Now why in God's green earth would she do something like that?
We don't know. But our inside man got this photo of her bravometer. She's lost so many brave points. We're concerned she might be brave-phobic.
We've warned her many times, Timley, but she won't eat our lettuce. That's why we ordered the Ring of Power. No one, and I mean no one, can resist.
I'd love to help, but I can't do this alone.
Well, you have my bow. And you have my sword.
Well, then you have my axe.
Then it is settled. So is formed the Fryership of the Ring of Power.
I was supposed to get 784 bottles of soap for my slip and slide party tonight, but instead y'all sent me 784 dildos. I can't have 784 dildos at my slip and slide party. Everyone's gonna think I'm throwing some kind of freak off party. I just wanna host a good, no wrongdoing, friendly P. Diddy slip and slide party.
Hey, Diddy. I made you some cucumber sandwiches to apologize for earlier. I'm sorry.
Shut the up, LeBron! Can't you see I'm trying to save the slip and slide party? I don't have time for your finger sandwiches.
You're so mean. I can't take this anymore.
Hello? Puff, it's Howard Stern.
Just calling to ask what time the slip and slide party starts tonight. Howard, I might have to cancel it. You see, we ran out of soap and I can't make the slip and slide slippery. Well, you don't need soap for a slip and slide. If you want to make anything slippery, just do what I do and use lube. Howard, I can't use lube. I'm not throwing no freak off party. I'm throwing a good, innocent, nothing wrong gonna happen, definitely no sexual activity, P. Diddy slip and slide party. Alright, well then you can always go to Costco and buy 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Howard, that's genius. No one's gonna think baby oil is freaky. You just saved the P. Diddy slip and slide party. This will be in no way a freak off.
I'm sick of the way he treats me. That's it. I'm calling the police. I'm gonna make some shit up about a freak-off party.
Kamala, thank you for coming on my show and having a beer with me. It just goes to show how in touch you are. By the way, I sold out years ago, and I'm a huge coward.
Thank you, brother man Steve. It's me on a fedia.
So tell me what you've been doing to help the people in Florida with the hurricane.
Well, Steve, me grew up in Jamrock. So if nothing else, me know tropical storms when we see one. Me can help the people them Florida get through this.
Fantastic, fantastic. By the way, I sold out years ago and I'm a huge coward. So how will your presidency be any different from Joe Biden?
Steve, you bumperclot. Why you have to ask me that? You know me presidency go a different way. First off, me not Joe Biden. Second, hang on, me have to ask him. Hello? Wagwan, Joe. It's Kamala. Listen, Joe. How you would say me any different from ya?
Well, I mean, you're not much different.
Joe, you big mouth. What that supposed to mean? Why you would say that?
Okay, well, you're good at accents.
Thank you, Joe. That nice of you for say. Alright, Joe. Into tomorrow's. Now you see, Steve, how me different?
Yes, it's fantastic, fantastic. By the way, I sold out years ago, and I'm a huge coward.
Hello there. It's me, your master, Kamala Harris. And I'm here to remind you all black folk that y'all supposed to vote for me, yeah? It seems y'all venturing out on your own. That don't jive with the party. You come back to the house now, I'll bribe you with the empty promise of $20,000. I also bribe you with the empty promise of reparations from the white man. It ain't no trick, Shell.
Oh, tell them about Obama, Shell.
What's that, Shell?
I said tell them about Obama, Shell.
All right, Shell. So if you're black and haven't decided that you're voting for me yet, that's okay, Shell. We are the head of the plantation out there rounding y'all up now, putting y'all in your place.
You're supposed to vote for who we tell you to vote for, Shell. Why y'all thinking for yourselves now?
You see, you belong to us, Shell. You have to vote for me now. And if you do as you're told and you come back to the house now, you'll be rewarded, Shell. You won't be in any trouble for wandering off now. So you do right by your master now, and we do right by you, Shell. Hi, I'm Vice President Kamala Harris. And a lot of people don't believe that I used to work at McDonald's. I know it's hard to believe. That's why, to prove it, I will be donating another $400 million to Ukraine. That way, you can be rest assured that I did in fact work at McDonald's.
Oh, now do the other thing.
What's that?
Now prove it with the other thing.
Oh, right. If you still don't believe me, I will prove it by interviewing the most honest journalist I know, Mr. Fuzzy. Kamala, did you work at McDonald's? Mr. Fuzzy, work is a strong word. You see, I grew up middle class, so I know what it's like. Our democracy is at stake, and Donald Trump. Does that make sense? No. Okay then. And if you still don't believe me, I will call someone I know can convince you.
Hello, this is Iran.
What's it gonna take to prove that I worked at McDonald's?
Well, and I'm not just saying this, but if you gave us money, it would certainly prove it for us.
That's a good idea. I hereby give you $3 billion to prove that I used to work at McDonald's. No problem. Bye-bye. You see, I did work at McDonald's. I just proved it to you. Hi, it's me, Kamala Harris. And since Donald Trump did a shift at McDonald's, I want to show the voters that I'm also in touch with them by working a shift at the most American restaurant I can think of, Benihana. I will start by flipping the shrimp into my hat. Okay, Lee, come on out.
Oh, it is so hot down there. Like, really hot.
Make sure you get a photo of this.
Of course.
Go ahead, Lee.
Okay, flipping shrimp. Here we go.
Wow. You're so inspirational.
Thank you. Okay, you can go back under the grill now.
Oh, I don't think I can take much more of the heat, but I know this is important for you. I will suffer a bit longer.
As a mainstream journalist, I speak for everyone when I say Kamala understands the average working American.
Thank you. Now, I will make an onion volcano. I said I will make an onion volcano. That's your cue, Lee. Uh-oh. Okay then. I guess I will make the onion volcano myself. Here we go. Oh, okay. Don't panic. I grew up middle class.
They're saying the Madison Square Garden rally was a Nazi rally. This is terrible. We have to do something. The public has to know this is a lie.
Stop right there, brother.
Why?
Because then we'd be lying too.
What are you talking about?
I think it's time you learned the truth. We've been working with Hitler for a long time.
No, that can't be.
It's the truth, brother. You see, Hitler's been running the show the entire time. But it's not what you think. History got it all wrong. They made Hitler out to be some sort of bad guy.
But he is. He was responsible for the death of millions of people.
Yeah, but that's only part of the truth. The media is actually afraid of Hitler because Hitler is a black, Asian, Jewish man.
Oh, come on, that's impossible.
It's true, brother. Why do you think he hated minorities so much? It's because he was all of them at the same time.
I don't believe you.
I'll prove it to you, brother. I'll call him right now.
Hello? Oh, hi, Hulk Hogan. I can't really talk right now. I'm at my son's bar mitzvah, and they're about to serve watermelon.
No worries, brother. Sorry to bother you.
No problem. Are you still joining us for Kwanzaa this year?
I will be there.
We're here to resurrect the dead, so they'll vote for Kamala.
That's right. What kind of accent should I do?
No accents. I just need complete silence. Here we go. On this night, call upon the powers of Halloween to raise the spirit which lies beneath this grave.
Who dares interrupt my gay kissing?
We do. We've come to ask you to complete this mail-in ballot and vote for Kamala here.
Vote for? Mail-in ballots? Why is this giant-eared man asking me to vote for this woman? Is that why you disturbed my gay rendezvous? Don't you know I'm racist and a misogynist? Well, all I have to say to that is, ew.
No, you got it all wrong. I know everything was different in your time, but things have changed. Go on, Kamala, give him your speech.
Oh, okay. Hello, Spirit. You see, I grew up middle class. I know what it's like to be middle class. Struggled for a long time in the middle class. That's why I'll be helping the middle class families by giving money to immigrants so they can send it back to their families in Mexico. That way the middle class is supported in Mexico.
Well, now I don't care that she's a woman.
Oh, thank God.
Now I won't vote for her because she's an idiot. Benjamin, come back to bed. I miss you. I want to kiss, Benjamin. I want to kiss a lot.
Please don't go. Ghostly mail-in ballots is the only chance we have left at winning this thing.
Then fill them out yourselves. I have to go. I don't like to keep my boyfriend waiting.
Talk, Peanut! You thought you could threaten to release the Epstein client list and get away with it? Well, you thought wrong! The DEC commissioner's on my payroll! Now who do you work for? Keeping your little mouth shut, huh? That's fine. I'll just do one of these. Yeah, you like that? You like it? It's Trump, isn't it? He hired you to find out if we paid the media to lie about the Hunter Biden laptop. Well, yeah, we did. You caught us red-handed. Congratulations. Now who do you work for? Still not talking. Fine. I'll just do this. Then it's the Russians. You've been getting close to Vladimir Putin. He gave you millions of dollars and in exchange you'd stop us funding the war in Ukraine.
Now for the last time, who do you work for? Talk, dang it! Don't just sit there and eat your waffle.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I've been eating so much pizza lately I've forgotten how to interrogate a squirrel. Excuse me. Hello? You got the wrong peanut. What do you mean? Well, the peanut we told you about is an alias for a hacker from Glasgow, Montana. For some reason, you just assumed it was the squirrel. What the hell are you talking about? Well, when we told you the person you're after goes by the name Peanut, we never thought you'd be dumb enough to think it would be a squirrel from the internet. Oh, man. Not again, Hillary.
Hey, what's the matter, Kamala? You've been sulking all day.
I'm just nervous about the election. I just don't know if they'll vote for me, which is surprising because I grew up middle class. Hang on, I have to take a call.
Kamala, I know you're not really on the phone.
Yes, I am. See?
No, that's just the camera app. Also, your phone never rang.
Oops. I just thought I'd feel better if I pretended to talk to a voter.
You don't have to pretend, Kamala. We've made sure you can't lose this election. We hired a lot of celebrities to support you. Cardi B even read off her phone how much she likes you.
That's right. And I took care of Peanut, the only squirrel standing in your way.
Appreciate it, you guys. But they think I'm a big joke. It's like they don't support my plan to do everything the same or worse as the last 4 years.
Well, would it make you feel better if we burned down a ballot box?
No, I don't think it will this time.
Oh, just show her.
All right, then. Come on in, Francisco. Kamala, this is our new state-of-the-art Dominican voting machine.
Ooh, what does it do?
I'm glad you asked. You see, Francisco sits in a hot room and fills out thousands of ballots a day using different names. All for you.
So you're saying I have voters?
Sort of. Let's just say you have lots of pretend people who support you.
Yep. Since they'll be counting the votes for a while, we can have this Dominican vote machine running all week.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
I'm glad. Now how about we go give money to Ukraine?
How much money?
As much as you want, sweetheart.
Oh, Dean, I'm so surprised and shocked that Kamala lost the election.
I know, Harry. I guess America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought.
Oh my God, you took the words right out of my mouth, Dean. America's definitely more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought.
Let me ask you this. Have you cried yet? You mean, have I expressed my feelings liquidly? I have. We really let America down.
You know what? I think I deserve to be spanked.
Oh my God, Harry. I deserve to be spanked too.
Don't be afraid to let me have it, Dean. Pretend my tush is a beehive and you're smacking it with a tennis racket.
Act like my derriere is a fresh pie and you want to create a horrible pie mess in the kitchen.
Hello?
Hi, Dan. It's Parker. I guess America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than I thought. Do you want to come over here and pretend my rear end is a gong and your hand is a mallet?
Oh, believe me, we would, Parker. After all, America's more racist, sexist, xenophobic, homophobic, and transphobic than we thought.
Is that Parker?
Tell him to come over and picture my buns as a slap-a-phone and use it to play his favorite Katy Perry song.
Oh, I'm getting another call.
Hey, boys. Colin, thank you letting us pay you to memorize talking points.
Oh, no, Kamala. We deserve to be spanked.
Who? Tell her to come by and give our Nates a raucous trouncing.
That's right. Do you want to come by and envisage our hams as limp pillows and you're desperate to make them lofty again?
It's me, Jimmy Kimmel. I have Jimmy Fallon and Stephen Colbert with me tonight because I don't think I can host the show alone anymore.
That's right. I sold out years ago and I'm a coward.
We're here to support our friend Jimmy.
So as you know, Trump.
Oh, jeez, Jimmy. It's okay, buddy. I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. James, call the hotline.
Oh, I'm on it.
There, buddy. Cheer up.
You have reached the National Self-Harm Prevention Lifeline. Please hold.
It's ringing.
Do you want to go out and do blackface again? Would that make you feel better?
Maybe. Do I get paid for it?
No, but you love blackface. God damn it. National Self-Harm Prevention Lifeline, this is Dave. I'm here to help.
Hi, Dave. My buddy Jimmy's having a mental breakdown because Trump is...
Oh, James. There, buddy. I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. Here, look. It's a $100 bill. Your favorite. Smell it.
Can I have $200?
I'll
I just realized something. We've all sold out years ago and we're cowards. But now we have a lot of money, so we don't have to be cowards anymore. We can just say whatever we want now. We don't have to sell out and be cowards anymore.
We can always get more money.
Oh, right. That's a good point. Never mind. John Lemon, thanks for coming on my show. By the way, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward. So I understand you have an announcement to make?
That's right, Stephen. Well, first of all, I want everyone to know no matter what I'm right, because I'm black and gay. And if you disagree, then you're racist and misogynist. I also deleted my X account. You see, it's not fair I can't lie and not be called out for it. That's also racist and misogynist.
I agree.
Oh, Joy Reid, I forgot you were here. You see, I thought you were Dennis Rodman.
But I'm not Dennis Rodman.
Well, to be fair, I've never seen you or Dennis Rodman in the same place at the same time. Anyway, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward.
Stephen, I'm black and also gay, and that makes me a victim. You see, X allows anyone to say whatever they want. That means smart people can post things that are factual, and that makes me look like an idiot.
Wow, that's so brave of you. I'm sure there's millions of people begging you to come back to X right now. We should call Elon Musk and let him know.
Well, I don't want to rub it in his face.
Oh, I insist. After all, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward.
All right, hello, I'm Elon Musk. Rockets, Tesla, Starlink.
Hi, Elon. I left X. How does that make you feel?
Hell, I don't care. I'm Elon Musk. Nobody cares. Diablo 4, Cybertrucks, Doge. You're just doing this for attention.
Oh, you're just saying that because I'm black and gay.
Listen, my brother Jake just beat Mike Tyson. That means he's on his way to becoming a legendary boxer. That's why we came to you, because he wants to take on the legend.
Shut up, Logan. Or did you forget that I'm the dominant man?
I'm sorry, Jakey Bear. Do you want me to fondle your fanny? Want me to finesse it?
Not right now. You can finesse my fanny later, though.
So you want to summon Muhammad Ali?
Do you have dumplings for brains? I'm talking about the legendary Ghengis Khan. If I beat him in a fight, there's no doubt I'm the greatest boxer in history.
Okay, I can summon Ghengis Khan. Did you bring Mongolian beef?
I have it.
Okay, good. Now I need total silence. I must concentrate on incantation. Who heart Mongolian? Create, feast, repeat.
Who dares disturb my gay kissing? I do, princess. I challenge you to a fight in the ring. This is what you disturb my gay rendezvous for? You want to challenge me to fight? Well, I refuse. I do not fight, douche.
You can't talk to my brother that way. You and me are fighting now. Let's go. Ooh.
Ghengis, it's Benjamin. Ghengis, come back to bed. I want to do more kissing. I want it Mongolian style, with lots of bulldog.
Wait! Who should I fight? I don't know. Fight the George Foreman. He's like 75 years old.
Welcome to The View. So the network wanted to attract more conservative viewers, so please welcome Ennis Del Mar and Jack Twist.
Thanks, Whoopi. I have to say, this show's like being in a tent on Brokeback Mountain and I'm letting another cowboy have his way with me behind my wife's back.
I was just about to say that, Ellis. You see, if I were forced to choose between watching this show or going up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain to let a rancher navigate my sanctuary, I'd be thinking, well, what's the difference?
Well, we all know what Matt Gaetz would pick.
Whoa, looks like you have a legal note there, Sonny.
Damn it. Matt Gaetz has a wife, and there's no evidence he'd go up to a tent in Brokeback Mountain and let a cowboy frolic in his stable.
So you see, Thanksgiving's next week, and we all know how racist and oppressive Thanksgiving really is. Poor blacks like me just don't have the money for a turkey. So if you don't skip Thanksgiving this year, then you're racist. You're absolutely right, Whoopi. And if someone in your family is conservative, you should avoid the holidays with them at all costs.
You ladies make good points. There's a lot of wisdom between you all, I can tell. In fact, listening to any of you feels sort of like being in a tent on Brokeback Mountain and getting dunked on by a cowpuncher.
I don't know what I'd rather do. Listen to Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, and Sonny Hostin, or be forced to go up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain and anxiously let a Bronco Buster wear me down.
Welcome back to the Ellen DeGeneres Show. My next guest is very talented. It's Justin Bieber.
Ellen, darling, what's the matter? You only pretend to still have a talk show when you're upset.
You know me so well, Portia.
That's why you're my scissor buddy for life. It's just that everyone thinks I'm on the P. Diddy list, even though I'm not. I mean, for God's sakes, we just moved to the UK in case they release it.
Well, you may not be on the list, but moving to the UK makes it seem like you are.
But I'm not. Besides, I didn't even know he was throwing freak-off parties.
Well, it just all makes it seem like you were involved.
God damn it, I'm not on the list! Hello?
It's Diddy. I'm just calling to see how my best friend's doing.
Oh, I'm okay, Puff. It's just that everyone thinks I'm on your list because I moved to the UK, even though I'm not.
Well, I know you may not be on the list, but we are friends. And you and a bunch of other celebrities decided to move out of the country just as soon as they said they're releasing those lists. It's like when they found 62 gallons of lube at my house. Now all that makes it seem like I throw freak-off parties, even though we both know I use that lube for the slip and slides. But I don't throw no freak-off parties. I throw good, no nonsense, can't be suspected of putting no pills in someone's drink and giving their behind a couple lumps, P. Diddy slip and slide parties. I'm just saying, all that makes it seem like you were at my parties.
Damn it, son, I'm not on the list!
Ellen, calm down. You're making it seem like you're on the list.
Happy Thanksgiving from Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. We're grateful that you gave us $1.5 billion for our campaign, which, by the way, we spent in only 107 days. That's about $14 million a day on average.
It's like you guys gave us the ball with only 10 seconds left on the clock. We were at the 50-yard line on the fourth down, so we called the shotgun to get us into the end zone for that 2-point conversion. We ran on joy. We ran on democracy. We ran on what it means to be a man. And we ran out of money.
That's right. And just because we lost the election, that don't mean that you've lost your power. You're powerful because the promise of America means you have a voice. That is the power. And you can be even more powerful by each giving us another $50 so we can pay off that $20 million debt.
I just want to add, we may have spent $1.5 billion in 107 days, but I think we can do better. In 2028, our goal is to spend $10.2 billion over a 730-day campaign. Just think about the endorsements we could buy. We could afford to get Lizzo on stage for 12 minutes next time.
And just think about how many private jets we could buy. Also, by the 2028 campaign, I'll be able to do at least 24 different accents. I will even learn the accents of the Native American tribes. That way, I can relate to people of all backgrounds. Welcome to The View. So it's Black Friday, and I'm asking all white people to stay home. You see, Black Friday's all day. Those are all discounts. Last I checked, it's not White Friday.
Whoopi, that's a great take. In fact, hearing you talk is almost as nice as going up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain and letting a ranchero strap a saddle to my back and letting his pig out to pasture.
That's how Matt Gaetz does Black Friday.
Oh, you got a legal note, sonny.
Damn it. Matt Gaetz does not spend Black Friday on Brokeback Mountain. He probably goes shopping.
Now, to show that Thanksgiving is a horrible day, we have Elizabeth Warren here to make contact with a Native American spirit.
Thank you, Whoopi. So I need total silence for the incantation. By 23andMe, I'm 1/1000th Cherokee.
Who dares disturb my gay kissing?
We do, spirit. You see, we want to know if Thanksgiving offends your people.
This is what you disturb my gay kissing for? To ask me if I'm offended by Thanksgiving?
Well, are you?
No. I mean, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay.
Oh, Chief Sitting Bull, it is Ghengis. Come back to bed, Chief Sitting Bull. I want to do more gay kissing. I want it crisscross applesauce Indian style.
Wait. Tell our people I'm their living warrior.
I'm here with the stars of Wicked, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Tell me, what's it like being the stars of Wicked?
I just have to say, I'm black and gay, and that makes me the most important person in the entire film. I know exactly what Colbert is going through. In fact, I was paid a measly $1 million for the film, and that means I'm oppressed. Did I mention I'm black and gay?
Oh, sweetheart, you're truly the most important person in the entire world.
I really am. Oh, what's happening to me? Help me, Ariana.
Oh, sweetheart, you're being chosen.
Oh, I sold out years ago and I'm a coward.
Where am I?
You're on my ship, the non-binary. My name is Everest, and my pronouns are they, them. I beamed you here because you're the most important person in the entire universe.
Thank you. I agree. But what am I here for?
Our universe is in grave danger. You see, what you know to be pronouns and race labels are actually a ranking system and a universal hierarchy. Take a look. At the bottom are straight whites. Then it's minorities and the regular gay and lesbians. Then it's the non-binaries, like me. We're the second most intelligent beings in the entire universe. Then it's gods like you. The only other in that tier is Xerxes. He's also black and gay and ruled the universe, but it turns out he's a lemon and nobody likes him. Now you must take over and restore peace.
I have one thing to say. Thank me that I'm black and gay.
I said I would never pardon Hunter Biden. But no reasonable person can look at all the evidence, the laptop, the IRS whistleblowers, witness testimonies to his shady business deals in Ukraine, and say he did anything wrong. That's why I signed a full presidential pardon for my son between the random dates of January 1st, 2014 through December 1st, 2024. No one's above the law.
Oh, yeah, that's my president. Ooh, you should pardon Dr. Fauci, too. Ooh, no one's above the law.
Pardon me, Joe. Damn it! Hunter Biden is my son! He's a good boy who deserves to be forgiven! If you disagree, it's because he's our son and you're anti-democracy! No one's above the law!
Hello?
Pardon me, Dad. I know you're giving a speech right now, but I need to be pardoned again.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm in a high-speed chase. I just robbed a bank and did some stuff in an alley with the lady of the night. I tried to be a good boy for you, Daddy. But what am I supposed to do when my dad's the president and I can basically do whatever I want? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Anyway, I need to be pardoned again so these cops will leave me alone.
All right. I hereby grant a full presidential pardon to my son, Hunter Biden, again. No one is above the law.
Thanks, Dad. I also need you to pardon Anthony Fauci. Turns out that lady of the night was just him in a wig, and I feel pretty bad for all the stuff we did. I went pretty crazy.
So Hawk Tuah coin was a success. I made money and all my fans feel great about the legitimate investment they made. That's why I brought y'all in here to help me come up with something even better. You two are the most legitimate business people I know.
I'll be honest, I liked Hawk Tuah coin. But it was a scam and a lot of people lost money.
You shut your damn mouth! It was a legitimate investment opportunity for my fans to make me money.
Just give us your first idea.
Alright, so I get 2 of my fans to invest to sell merch, and then they each get 2 friends to invest as well. And eventually we have all kinds of people to feel good about another legitimate investment to make me money. I call it the Hawk Tuah Triangle.
I'll be honest, I like it a lot, but that's a pyramid scheme.
Shut your damn mouth! My fans get to legitimately invest!
Why don't you just give us your next idea?
So I sell tickets to a luxury island music festival with gourmet food, big artists, and high-end accommodations. But then I just give everyone cheese sandwiches and a tent to sleep in around trash. We call it Hawk Tuah Festival.
But that's just the Fire Festival.
You shut your damn mouth! Do you have rocks in your head? This is a legitimate investment opportunity for my fans to make me money.
Why doesn't she understand? I can explain what's happening. This is a CT scan of Haley's brain. You see this crater here? It's called the Madoff dimple. It's why all of her ideas are scams. It's common in idiots who get famous for no reason.
It's Lily Phillips here. I recently did sloppy wrestling with 100 guys in 14 hours. Sorry, it's just that I actually kind of regret it. But to be fair, it's all men's fault. Anyway, I plan to do it again, but next time I'll be sloppy wrestling with 1,000 men in 24 hours. Are you getting all this, Josh?
Can I just ask you why?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just trying to understand, it seems like you didn't enjoy it the first time, and now you're doing it again, but more extreme.
Yeah, but it's empowering.
How?
Well, I'll make a lot of money from it, and then I can buy a Ferrari. And a Ferrari has a lot of horsepower.
Yeah, I just don't see how sloppy wrestling 1,000 men in 24 hours is empowering.
Do you want me to prove it to you?
Okay.
So you want me to summon the ghost of Susan B. Anthony?
Yes. I want to prove that sloppy wrestling 1,000 men in 24 hours is empowering to women.
Okay. I just need total silence for incantation. By age 24, body count 5004.
Who dares disturb my gay kissing?
I just want to know if you think sloppy wrestling 1,000 men in 24 hours is empowering to women.
This is what you disturbed my gay rendezvous for? You want to know if sloppy wrestling 1,000 men in 24 hours is empowering to women?
Is it?
That depends. Are you getting a Ferrari out of it? Susan, it's Helen. Come back to bed, Susan. I want to do more gay kissing. I want it sloppy and empowering. We don't know anything about the drones flying around the East Coast, but we hope you're all dumb enough to believe nothing out of the ordinary is going on. But if you think it's us, then it's aliens. Excuse me. Hello? It turns out they've been aliens this whole time. The lie we've been telling this whole time is true? That's a miracle. Hang on, I have to try something. The hurricane victims of North Carolina will get aid. I hope that becomes true as well. Okay, I'll be right there. So how do we know the drones are aliens? Well, I wasn't the one who figured it out. Joe Rogan did. Go ahead, Joe. Tell him what you told me. All right. Take a look at this photograph of the pyramids in Egypt. Notice anything? If you zoom in, you can clearly see a drone carrying a stone slab to the top. Now look at this. Notice anything? If you zoom in, you can see the logo for the Wicked movie at the bottom of the pyramid. I believe these aliens are woke feminists and they're here to make sure everyone on planet Earth sees the Wicked movie while it's still in theaters. My God. Are you sure that's what they want? Just look at this message we intercepted. I'm Lupron. I identify as non-binary, cis-capable masculine interpreting. Behind me is Cynthia Erivo, the most important person in the entire universe. We will destroy your planet if you don't meet our demands. First, every human must see the Wicked movie. It's a great musical with catchy songs, and the star of it is black and gay. Anyone who doesn't see it is racist. Also, you have to see the Snow White movie when it comes out or you're misogynist. Lastly, we demand you give more money to Ukraine. They deserve it. My God, we get to give more money to Ukraine.
Happy holidays from Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. I would say Christmas, but as my old Papa Jam would say, you can't say Christmas unless the whole neighborhood can eat the ham.
That's right, Kamala. Happy holidays from the Walz household. We try to be inclusive here, so we celebrate all the holidays at the same time. It's the old Walz family Quantica mess.
The holiday season, time of giving, and togetherness. And there's people all over the United States who just can't afford to celebrate. They don't feel the holiday spirit. But don't worry. As a gift to the American people, we're giving another $50 billion to Ukraine. That way, they can wake up Christmas morning and feel the spirit of Santa Claus in their home.
Wow, that's one heck of a Christmas gift for the American people. Boy, Kamala, I'm excited to run with you in 2028. I think we learned from the mistakes we made in 2024. Obviously, we weren't poor enough. Next time, I'll make sure I have no money at all. Because that's what the American people want. They want masculinity. They want poverty. They want to know we're willing to give all their money away.
That's right, Tim. Do you know what people love most about the holidays?
No, what's that?
Coconuts.
Wow. I think I'm gonna have a celebratory holiday glass of tomato juice.
You go ahead, Tim. Just make sure to save some for me. My old Papa Jam would say, have enough tomato juice for the whole farm. So it's Christmas, which is a holiday that exists for the sole purpose of letting white people get away with being racist. Broke black people such as myself can't afford no Christmas. And now that Donald Trump is the president, Christmas is specifically for white supremacists.
Whoopi, that makes a lot of sense. I can tell you're very wise. In fact, listening to you makes me want to go up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain and let a cattleman use me to practice bull riding. Whoopi makes such good points. All I can think about now is going up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain and not hesitating to let a rancher hammer some fence posts into my land.
That's how Matt Gaetz celebrates Christmas.
Oh, you got a legal note there, sonny.
Oh, for God's sake. Matt Gaetz does not spend Christmas morning in a tent on Brokeback Mountain letting a dairy farmer turn his milk into butter. That's Dan Crenshaw.
Whoopee, Christmas is supposed to be for white people. You think a Jewish person is looking forward to eggnog all year? That's why we have Hanukkah. That's why we have Kwanzaa. That's why we have Asians who just do what they usually do all year long.
Joy, I've been through enough Christmas mornings to know that Santa Claus is a black name. And white people ignore that because they're racist.
You convinced me, Whoopi. The only thing left for me to do is to go up to a tent on Brokeback Mountain and slightly resist while a handsome cowboy breaks me in like a wild horse.
I'm here to summon the ghost of Christmas past so he can show me all the things I've done wrong and change my ways.
Okay, no problem. I can summon the ghost of Christmas past. I just need total silence for the incantation. Christmas ghost who haunted Scrooge, I need you here to fix old dude.
Who dares disturb my gay kissing?
I do. I need you to show me how I can be more generous to the American people.
This is what you disturb my gay rendezvous for? So I can change you? First of all, that's not how this works. Secondly, you're much too old. What are you, 90? You could die tomorrow.
It's not true. I'm a young man. At most, I'm 35, maybe even 40.
You're at least 80, maybe 90.
Really? Hang on.
Hello? Oh, hey, Joe.
Brock, how old do you think I am?
Well, I don't know for sure, but I always pegged you for around 35, maybe 40.
You see, my friends agree with me. They think I'm a young man.
I hate to break it to you, but your friends have been lying. They know you're old and senile, and they probably have been lying about it for a while. I actually feel kind of bad for you now. Christmas past, it's Christmas future. Come back to bed, Christmas past. I want to do more gay kissing. I want it with you in Christmas present.